Hey everyone, welcome. It is Jen with Let's Get Chalkin' with Jen. Happy Thursday evening. I'm so excited to do this two-part design for you. So as you come in, please make sure you say hello to me. I would love to welcome you. If you're catching me out on YouTube, please make sure you subscribe to my channel for all the fun crafty videos. And you guys, if you are catching me live on Facebook, you're going to see the big red live box in the upper left-hand corner. If not, you are catching me on a replay, and thanks so much for tuning in. Make sure you give me a hashtag replay or say hello. And if you love what you see, you guys, please share my video. It's the greatest compliment you can give me. So hi everyone, welcome. Busy day today. I'm excited to do this project for you tonight, but first off, let me welcome all of our fans and followers. This is a company that is called Couture. For those of you who do not know what it is, real quick, we are a DIY home decor and crafting company. You won't find our products anywhere else except through designers like myself. We have silkscreen reusable transfers. We have our Chalkology chalk paste, and we have our Couture inks. Hey Ashley, hey Katrina, welcome. We do offer several surfaces like chalkboards, box wood frames, canvas pillowcases, and totes, but you can use our products on an array of surfaces, you guys. This can be done on glass, tin, wood, dry erase board. Hey Laura Lee, hey Nancy, hey Ann, thanks for tuning in. You can do this on t-shirts and dish towels and pillows, and the list, it can go on and on. But the greatest thing that I can offer to you is a DIY home decor crafting business for just $99 in the US, or there are two options in Canada. You guys, real exciting. We did launch in Canada last Monday. So we are available in Ontario, Alberta, British Columbia, and Saskatchewan. Hey Ann, welcome. And there are two kit options available there. One is $19 and one is $129. You guys, this is an amazing opportunity that I would love to share with you. So if that is something you're interested in, or if you're watching me do the design tonight and you think this is really cool, please reach out to me privately, or you're welcome to comment the word kit below, and I will definitely make sure I touch base with you. Hey Katie, welcome. So tonight's design. First of all, tonight's design will probably be really quick because it's a two-part design. So let me get my screen set up, okay? So what is this? Oh my gosh. First and foremost, let me tell you about this. So do you see this gorgeous chalkboard you're looking at? Oh, let me get that off my screen. You don't want to see that, huh? Okay. So this beautiful chalkboard that you see right here, this is one of the Couture Aiden chalkboards. This is, if I'm not mistaken, this is the 12 by 18. I could be wrong. Yeah, I think I'm totally wrong. Hold on. 8. I can't. Oh no, this is, hold on. 9. Okay, yeah, this is the, sorry, I had to think in my head. This is the 12 by 18 chalkboard, and that means this chalkboard itself is 12 by 18, okay? Now, these are porcelain steel magnetic chalkboard, and these actually, the board itself, have a 50-year warranty. What I love about these, it's a very high-end chalkboard that we offer. We have other ones as well. But I love the frame on this. Like, I love the distressing on this frame. So this is actually one that we do offer through Couture. Totally off top. Oh my gosh. Melissa, thank you. But I totally just got out of the shower because we were outside working in the yard today and I felt like I had bugs all over me. So I hurried up and took a shower because I have to go to the grocery store. But thank you so very much. I truly appreciate that. But like I said, this is one of our amazing chalkboards we do offer. So what I'm going to be doing, you guys, you're probably looking at this going, what in the world? So these transfers you see here, we have this amazing set of transfers. It is the vintage truck and the vintage truck add-ons. So we have an add-on for winter, fall, spring, summer. We have 4 different add-ons for this vintage truck. So it's like, if I could ever tell you there's a transfer that I would highly recommend that you buy for each and every season, it's the vintage truck and the vintage truck add-ons. the best ever, 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 ever. And that's all I can say. So I have been wanting to do this, and I'm going to be honest with you, I wasn't sure exactly how to do it until somebody told me, and it's really, really funny because I should know this, and I didn't, but it's totally okay because I was like, I don't get it. I don't get it. But now I get it because she explained it to me, and you know, it's all good. So this is the vintage truck. And by the way, you can buy the vintage truck. It is this is one transfer on its own. And then all of the other ones are all individual. So like I said, there's a summer, there's a spring, there's a winter, and there's a fall vintage truck add-on. So what I'm going to be doing today is the vintage truck. And then I'm going to be using the buffalo plaid from the vintage truck winter add-on. Okay. And that's all I'm doing for today, because I want to make this permanent on my board. And the reason I want to do that is so that each and every season I can change out the rest of my board, but this will stay on. And I'm going to explain how I'm going to do that, okay? So we are going to end up finishing it tomorrow, where I'm going to add my flowers, and then I'm going to add part of this, okay? But that's tomorrow. But I just wanted to show you that the vintage truck is just like one of the most amazing transfers that you could ever buy. Okay, so I'm gonna do this first, then this will be second, then this will be third. Okay, then I'm gonna take tape and I'm gonna totally tape this off, and then I'm gonna go outside. I'm not gonna do it live. Hey Mary Lynn, welcome. I'm gonna spray it with this sealer, and then I'm going to let it sit overnight, and that will make my truck permanent so that every season I'm going to be able to change this out to whatever season I have. How cool is that? Like, tell me that is not the coolest thing ever. And I've never done it. In a year and a half, I've never done it. Isn't that crazy? Super crazy. All right. So for those of you that are new, these are silkscreen reusable transfers. And when you buy our transfers right online or through me, through a workshop, the directions are right on the back for you guys. So it does tell you how to peel, apply, remove, clean, dry, and store. You guys, our transfers, you can use them anywhere from 8 to 15 uses, depending on how well you care for them. So that's what's really cool. These ones, I mean, let me just show you. I mean, you can see that. I use this at Christmas time to make t-shirts. Like, I did a lot of family t-shirts. You know how people take the photos with the t-shirts. I did a lot of t-shirts with this. So yeah, it's totally stained with black, but it doesn't harm the transfer whatsoever. All right, so first and foremost, you always write on the back of your transfer. I'm going to take my finger and rub it over the edge. I'm going to flip it over and remove my carrier sheet from my transfer. And then I'm just going to place this. Now, I'm not fuzzing this one, you guys, only because, sorry, I have used this before. I'm using it on one of our chalkboards. It's totally fine. So I'm just going to place this down here. You all right, bud?
What?
You okay?
Yep.
Okay.
Just finished my homework.
Good job. You want to come say hi to everyone?
Okay. We're slowly running out of pop.
Okie dokie. We're going to try to do no pop in this household. Hey, Minnie, welcome. Say hi.
Hi.
Hi, everyone. Hi, Matthew. He hasn't been here in a while. He's been doing homework.
Oh, should I get Sammy?
Huh? No, leave Sammy outside because he ate a lot today. Hey, Stacy, how are you? All right, so I'm just making sure there are no air bubbles in my silk screen. I always tend to get a bubble in this one right over here on the edge. So and that's the nice thing, is you can peel it up and press it down. Okay. So I've got that. Now, here's the tricky part. I'm trying to think of how I want to do this. So I think I'm going to try to make some rust spots on my truck. And I'm not sure it's going to work, but we're going to go with it. We're going to go with it. So I'm going to use the colors of Fresh Linen, which is kind of like a light gray. Okay, to me that's a light gray. So I'm going to use Fresh Linen. I'm going to use our Couture Teal, and then I'm going to use some bark to kind of make like rust marks. So I'm hoping it's going to work. If not, we'll just wash it off and redo it, right? That's the beauty of our products and the chalk paste, because our chalk paste is semi-permanent, you guys. So it goes on as this liquid and it dries as a solid. And then if you ever want to wash it off, I totally can. Or if you ever want to make it permanent, that's what that Krylon sealer is for. And that's what I'm going to be doing to our chalk. So we're going to see how it goes. Worst case scenario, we take it off. All right, so I'm going to take my squeegees, dip it in my chalk paste, and then I'm going to just scrape this across my silk screen. And again, you're applying pressure because you want to make sure you get it through there. This is not like delicate painting. And then you scrape off any excess and you put it back in your jar. And I know I have enough on here, so I don't want to put any more on. What I'm trying to think of is, do I want to put the rust in here now? Or do I want to do the rust after I do? You know what? I think I'm going to try it. Okay, so I'm going to try this. Hey, Ann, welcome. Hey, Lisa, welcome. I'm going to dip my finger in here, you guys. Like I said, I'm not sure this is going to work. Like, you know how the fenders get rusty and stuff like that. We're going to see. Like the back of the truck gets a little rusty sometimes. I don't know if it's going to work, you guys. I'm just trying it. Like I said, if we don't like it, we'll just wash it off and redo it, right? We'll see. See how it looks. All right, I'm going to go with it. Let's hope it looks okay. Right? Let's see. Fingers crossed. All right, peel up my corner. I'm going to go this way, I guess, because I have this side up already. Peel up my corner. Try to get the whole thing up, because you never want to peel corner to corner. Ta-da! I don't know. What do you think? Does it look rusty? Hey, Sandra, welcome. Does it look rusty like an old rusty truck? What do you think? Oh, I just sprayed water all over myself. I don't know, guys. Yes, no, thumbs up, hearts. What do you think? Absolutely, Lisa. You got to use your fingers when you're crafting. I kind of like it. I don't know about you guys, but I'm liking it. I think it looks like rust to me. So now I'm going to dry this because we have to do another layer. Okay? So this is a 3-layer because we're going to do buffalo plaid in here. So I'm just going to dry this. Super cute. Yay! Hey, my beautiful soul sister, Susan Tapley. Susan, Juicy, I did rust. What do you think? Does the rusty look good? And by the way, Susan is the one who told me, oh yay, Sandra, thank you, how to do this vintage truck so that it stayed permanent. So let's give Susan 2 thumbs up, 3 thumbs up, some hearts, some stars. I don't even know if they're stars. Because she is the one who showed me, or told me, how to try to do this. All right. I got some rust on my chalk. I'm like excited. I hope it turns out. It might look so ugly when we do this. We're going to try it. All right, now we're going to do our buffalo plaid. So again, I'm just going to take my fingers, flip it over. I've used this transfer 100 times already. That's exaggerating, but you get my point. I'm going to place this on here and tell me this isn't cool. Did you see that? Ready? I get Lisa, total buffalo plaid junkie. I get it. I get it. But do you see how awesome that lines up on there? Totally amazing. This is what I love about our transfers. All right, so I got that down. And like I said, when I'm layering, you guys, I don't press down super hard. Okay? I kind of go delicate. Oh, my stomach's growling. I kind of go delicate just to make sure it's down. But I'm not rubbing it down, okay? So now I'm going to use our Couture teal. And I need to stir this bad boy up. Look how pretty. So pretty. Gonna stir, 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 stir. Make sure it's a nice yogurt sour cream consistency is what I like to say. So I have a feeling it may cover up a lot of our rust. But it's okay because I have another layer in my truck that I'll add the rust back onto. So let's go with it. Let's go with it. Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous. Why am I nervous? Ah, I hate when I get nervous. I get ideas in my head, guys, and like I think they're going to turn out. And, you know, sometimes they do. Sometimes they don't. They really, I don't know. I'm a dreamer. My husband told me that. He's like, you're such a dreamer. He said it's one of the qualities he loves about me, but I am definitely a dreamer. No question. And my transfer, by the way, my transfer is stained, and there's nothing wrong with it when it gets stained like that. I just used it so much. It got stained. Okay, let's fingers crossed this turns out okay. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed, fingers crossed. And I probably should have waxed my surface underneath, but oh, you guys. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. What? Look how good that looks. Okay, sorry. Sorry. Oh my gosh, if Jessica Wilson heard me say what I just said, she would die laughing. What? Look how good it looks, and you can still see my rust. I'm so excited. Okay. Okay, guys, it's coming true. But I'm not the only... See, Susan? It's true. True that. Couture 2. Mimi, doesn't it look awesome? I like my rust. It's turned out pretty cool. Okay, so I'm drying this layer because I'm going to be adding one more, and you always have to make sure your bottom layer's dry before you go on top. And this is the one I'm a little bit worried about peeling, so I may add a little bit of wax. All right, and where's my wax? All right, it's over here. It's over here. So, this was a little trick. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you, Anne. Thank you, Sandra. Sometimes when you're layering transfers, sometimes you can always take a little bit of wax when you're layering because depending on how sticky your transfers are, you don't want to like peel up a layer. Okay, it's happened to me. So I'm just adding a little bit of wax to my surface here, you guys. Because I don't want to peel up my buffalo plaid. Okay, you're not using a lot. Just adding a little bit of wax to that area. Hopefully I'm good. Let me kind of wipe that off too. Okay. Little bit. And then I'm actually going to go ahead. I'm going to hit it real quick with my hair dryer. All right. So now, the top layer. Here we go. Here we go, you guys. Oh gosh, fingers crossed. Looking good, looking good. Susan, what do you mean? No wax. But I'm gonna spray this when I'm done. Okay, we're gonna try. Oh gosh, Susan, now you got me worried. Now you got me worried, Susan. I'll spray it. Super, super spray. Okay, so now I'm layering it again. I'm using my circles as my guide for my top layer. Okay. Oh gosh, Susan. Sometimes when you're layering, it's a good idea to use wax so that you don't pull up a layer. It's not necessarily all the time. Just because I have like a third layer, I just want to make sure. So that was why I waxed on this surface. But now Susan's got me worried. So I hope we're okay. All right, because I'm going to spray the heck out of this to make it permanent, Susan. Now. Okay. So we're going over this in the gray. Okay. And I think I'm going to do... Boy, I put a lot over there. That's okay. And I'm going to do my rust again on this because it's got to be a rusty truck. Uh-oh. Let's see. Susan, you've got me worried now. I hope it works. And I'm just hitting my little spots. Pulling that across my silk screen. All right. Trying to get my lines out of there. Okay, now let's get some of my bark again, because I kind of want to go like on the hood, right? Again, I'll kind of not, I don't want to do a lot. Got to get the bumper. Bumpers are always rusty. Bumpers are rusty. Gosh, I hope this turns out. And then maybe like this thing. I'm going to go over this thing here. We'll see. Worst case scenario, I got to do the whole thing over if we don't like it. Let's see, you guys. Let's see. Here we go. Vintage truck. Vintage truck. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Oh, it's sticky. Oh. Oh. Mmm. Ta-da! What do you guys think? Yes? No? Maybe? What do you think? What do you think? I'm thinking I like the truck, but do I want to do another color in the center? Or what do you guys think? I don't know. What do you think? Should I do another color in the center? I like my truck, though. I think the truck looks really awesome, to be honest with you. I think the truck looks great. I'm just wondering if I should put a different color here. But truthfully, I don't know what color I would put there. You guys like it the way it is? What do you think? I mean, the truck itself, I think, looks fantastic. Here. Look at that. Look how cool. I love the way it looks. I really, really do. I think it looks awesome. You guys think it looks good? Mary Lynn says yes. Minnie says yes. Amy says yes. All right, you guys. I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it. Because wheels are like white walls. You mean like up here? I tried to put a little bit up there. I did more of the hood. But, okay. I think we're good, though. I think I'll leave it. It's so good. Okay. Okay, Ann, that's cool, cool. You love it, though. Awesome. Awesome. All right. I'm actually really, really happy with my truck. I think it looks really great. So I'm going to dry it. Okay, and like I said, so we're actually done of what we're going to do today, because now I have to take this outside and seal it. Okay, so, oh my gosh, I think it looks really, really cool. I do. I really, really am happy with my truck. I think he looks awesome. All right, so now what I'm going to do, cool, thanks Lorley, thanks Lisa, yay. All right, you guys, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take tape, and well, that didn't work out too well. I am literally going to tape around this whole truck, okay? So I'm not going to make you watch me do this part, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to take tape. I'm going to tape around. Hold on. I'm pulling my tape the wrong way. This is what I use for wax. That is a Min Wax finishing paste in natural, in the natural color. You can buy it at any Lowe's or Home Depot. But like I said, I'm going to tape this off all the way around. Okay. And then I am going to get, where's it at? I'm going to get paper to like cover up my board, because you guys, I don't want to make sure. Oh yeah, right there. Cool, Ann. Awesome. I'll make sure I take a picture of the actual truck up close so that you guys can see a little better on that part. But like I said, for today, we're done. I'm just going to mask off my whole board except for the truck. And I'm going to spray it with this, and I have to do this outside. You cannot spray this inside because, whoo, it stinks. And then tomorrow, we'll finish the rest of the board. But the reason that I'm doing that is because I want this truck to always be permanent. I don't want to have to change out my design. So once I spray it, it'll make my truck permanent. And then for each and every season, I can change it out because, like I said, we have the vintage truck add-on for spring, summer, fall, and winter. So each and every season, you will be able to change out your board without changing your truck. So how cool is that, you guys? So I hope you loved what we have done today. I hope I gave you some good tips and pointers. If you have any questions, let me know. Thanks so much for tuning in tonight. And, you know, make sure you come back tomorrow to see the finished result. And thank you guys so much for popping on here. And I will talk with you guys tomorrow. All right, super cool vintage truck. Stay tuned for part 2. Have a good night, guys.